Hold on to your butts.
Yay! Star Wars Acolyte!
Oh, God help us! It's stupid!
Why do women ruin everything?
But wait! There's more!
Maybe that's what she means. She expects me to sing.
I'm going viral on Twitter again. Open up the news. Some interesting things. 20 million views. And review from 2018. With Trevor the King. When I was the
Call it covered in cold. What's his hair back?
The story, you know the one. Always running like a black boy. And my people cried in the theaters. Find it releasing. My people cried they could see us as human beings. Trevor asked what I want the people.
You're not a human being, woman. You're a piece of living cringe.
Yo, shout the season, man. Shout the season, man. God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Gets worse.
You know, I feel that our show was much more woman-centered than what I have previously seen.
I don't give a shit!
Yeah, I feel like we are part of a wave of more inclusive and more beautifully represented Star Wars shows.
You need to shut the up!
Fans that don't necessarily look like what you normally think like the traditional Star Wars fan looks like, because if there's anything that I learned from this show, it's that, you know, the Star Wars fan is varied.
What the hell are you talking about? Fool of a took.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Also,
You asshole.
You asshole.
good riddance to bad rubbish.
I'm President Rathcock, and I approve this message.
Thumbs up.
Ready, guys?
Let's do this. Leroy Dragons!
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Dragon back at it again. And yes, it's finally episode 2 of the Tangent King podcast. And we're going to have a good time together because guess what? This time it's just not me or another guest by myself. It's actually 2 more. So without further ado, I just want to let you guys know that if you want to watch this podcast, you can only not watch it on YouTube, but you can also find it on Spotify, Amazon Music, and probably a bunch of other platforms. But also, if you want to keep up with what I do on a, I guess, daily posting or whatever shit talking I decide to do that day, then you can also check out my Twitter. Now, all of these links are going to be in the description below through a Linktree link that all you got to do is click it, and now you know where you can find me. Super easy, right? Well, let's get started. Now, let me first introduce you to the one and only Ryan Roger Athay, because guess what? He is the only one who is somehow turned 25 today and is balding faster than a motherfucker. So let's show you right now. How you doing, Ryan?
Hello, Dragon. I
Come
hope
on,
you're
man.
doing well. Unfortunately, folks,
Yes.
Dragon is too much of a chicken shit bastard for this show to be live. So, unfortunately, we're on a podcast, which is the worst type of show in in my opinion. But hopefully we have a good talk, and hopefully none of what I've just said will be edited out in post, and it probably won't be my 25th birthday, because this show or video or whatever the fuck you want to call it will be released either the day after or the day after my 25th birthday. So yeah, it's great to be here, Dragon. Hopefully we have a good solid talk.
Yeah, of course. And Ryan, by the way, just to give our listeners and also our viewers some idea of what's going on here, what do you do with your channel? Because I want to let people know that right off the bat.
Alrighty then. Well, hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Ran Rogerathe. I am the host and founder of Reality Based. I give my thoughts on topics and people that I am interested in, especially through Reality Based Presents videos, whether it's on my own show, Reality Based, or on the Me on Other Shows playlist, which includes this show, although it's a podcast, and I really fucking hate podcasts, folks.
Oh, you'll love it. Don't worry.
It's
third time, everyone.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you this, though, folks. No one would pretend to be me. So you can find me all over social media, from YouTube to Twix, which is what I call Twitter/X, as well as Instagram and all those other sites, where I'm sure you will enjoy what I have to offer. But thankfully, I'm the most handsome member who has ever been on this show so far. Why? Because Wyatt looks like he has AIDS, and our next guest has cancer. So I really do stand a solid chance here.
Oh, my God. Well, with that out of the way, I do also want to introduce our wonderful third member, Mr. Dobby, the house elf of the podcast, as far as I'm aware. How you doing, Dobby?
Hi, I'm doing good. How are you? Yep, you can usually just either call me Rev, Dobby, or
a cancer patient.
Yeah.
one of those.
I am Hunter Red Redmore on YouTube. I react and I cover all things from horror movies to Doctor Who to Star Wars to pretty much everything.
Well, that's perfect.
And I still have my own hair, unlike Ryan, who is balding.
He got you there, bro.
Activating chemotherapy.
Psychic chemotherapy?
Yes, I wish.
You can find me on YouTube, X, Instagram, Facebook, criminal, look
Grindr.
up. The FBI is most wanted.
Somewhere in the corner, just seething about Doctor Who.
I'm working with what I get, folks. Usually I'd be directing this at the chat, but we're not live. This is a podcast, so I got to work with my limitations. But we'll be talking about two black men in an action film, a Game of Thrones prequel, and Star Wars: The Lesbian. So here's to a great podcast.
Yes, and to start this all off, we're actually going to be talking, just to get the bad crap out of the way first, we're going to talk about this recent episode of The Acolyte that has sort of sparked some controversy. Not as much controversy as, say, the third episode did, okay? I will say that much. So let me just pull it up right here really quick. And we're going to talk about just this whole bullshit, okay? Now, because of YouTube being YouTube, motherfuckers, as usual, I will only be able to show you basically the good old scroll tactic here. So just know that we are obviously going to describe to you, audio listeners, the whole thing, the whole plot of this episode in general. But to kind of give a quick recap for those of you that didn't watch the first 3 episodes, well, number one, you could just watch episode number 1 of the podcast to get that. But I guess but that's all I'm going to say, okay?
Black space lesbians have taken over the universe.
There you go. That's it. That's all you got to know. But still go watch it anyway. Okay, that way you can see me talking to AIDS Man about this whole thing, or Metal AIDS Man, better description. But yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Wyatt, you're wonderful, but I have to give the Brits something insane to laugh about. Okay, their humor is very hard to pierce. But no, yeah. So kicking off of that, in short, what ends up occurring is the crew over here, the weird crew of diverse characters that nobody cares about except the guy who plays Soul that was in Squid Game. They're basically trying to search for this Wookiee Jedi Master that I still know nothing about.
Because it doesn't mean anything. And also, they're Jedis.
Yeah.
Why not use the Force to look for a Jedi? But they use a non-binary space rat.
Use the thread, Luke. Use the thread.
Yeah, the thread. Let's not forget about the stupid thread.
Quite bad on that.
Yeah, I find it very strange. Now that you mentioned it, Dobby, I do find it very strange that they didn't even bother to do meditation to locate this Wookiee Jedi. Which, by the way, for those of you that are going to be like, oh, you haven't watched the episode. Oh, you didn't, because you didn't know his name. You grifter.
Kelnaka.
The name of the Wookiee is Kelnaka. Okay, screw you if you thought I don't remember names. But
it's like if you what was it? I forgot the name of the movie now, but it's his name was Kelnaka. Remember that name? Doesn't live very long. Why would you have a Wookiee hiding in the middle of the forest as a 10-foot tall, 20-foot whatever hairy Jedi? And yet nobody's able to use the bloody Force to find the Wookiee who is hiding in a very obvious hut.
Yeah, that Wookiee looks like a cross between Bigfoot and Atreus.
I mean, not the Atreus part where they're supposed to be space Bigfoots anyway. But, I find it very interesting. So they kind of okay, this is weird. So they showcase him originally, and yes, this is the planet that they give them random names lately. Kofar. Yeah. Kofar, because you go far as a rising star. See, there you go.
Because the truth is, reality-based.
No, the truth is, Kofar, this bullshit.
Kofar, these nuts, am I right?
Oh, Lord, it's perfect. But no, yeah, I don't understand this. So they show the scene of him having no robes on, but then he's walking around with robes, so I guess he just puts them on when he needs to go shopping?
He violated Disney policy. He needed to be dressed.
He didn't go with the Jedi dress code. Oh my god. And yeah, I don't know what. All I know is he's doing some kind of random tinkering on. Oh no, or he's making weed probably. Actually, now I think about it, this is some.
So he is Atreus and Bigfoot.
I was not trying to do that, but shit.
Hey, judging by Disney standards, I mean, I guess
this is where all their creativity comes, okay? The mystical weed herbs that nobody knows about. This is where they get all their ideas. Yeah, they just go like, oh, dude, I know what will definitely work with this. Let's make a bunch of lesbian witches. Yeah, that's literally what they were thinking. When they were trying to come up with ideas for this show, I swear to God. But yes, Kelnaka's trying to make some here with these weird weed-looking herbs. Okay, I seriously don't know what the hell he's trying to make here.
I thought it was Harry and Henderson's for a second. I was sure.
Yeah, right. No, but okay. So the reason why we act like we're so confused is because you think at first that they're going to talk about the Wookiee Jedi, but then we jump straight into.
Can you pause on the Jedi Temple? Because I know it's called the High Republic. That's probably the high element.
Yeah.
But since when was the Jedi Temple covered in gold? Did they pawn off the gold to pay off Jedi debt?
Wait a minute.
It looks gold plated. Everything looks gold plated for some reason.
You are so right.
And then,
either that or the lighting is way too bright on this corner of the temple. But
Coruscant is a city, but you would have shit flying in the air. So why is there nothing in the air? There's no spacecraft, taxis, anything. It's like Disney went,
they're all on a surface level, so that none of them are actually flying in the sky. They're flying on a surface level, and of course, Coruscant is a city planet. Everything's gold plated, even the nearest building that we can see, and it's nowhere near as busy as it should be.
No, you are right. I didn't even think about that initially when I was watching it, because you gotta understand, I'm going in here with the expectation of like trying to focus on the plot and maybe some like very fine details, but something this abstract, considering you only see this for how long is it again? Like, hold on, what? Like, it's literally 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6. It's like 6 or 7 frames.
and what is that font for Coruscant or for Kofar? That doesn't scream Star Wars. That screams we're fucked.
The budget ran. The editors are protesting the low budget. Oh God, yeah. They're like, we could use better font to be more like more immersive. But we can't.
If you look at the Jedi Temple, it's right on the edge of like a trench cliff, so you can't exactly walk up to it like the 501st Legion did with Anakin Skywalker. So they have changed this quite a bit. Coruscant really did develop over the last 100 years, so much so that Ki-Adi-Mundi came out of fucking nowhere.
Yes, we're going to talk about him in just a second, but
maybe that's the trench where the ratings went.
Yeah. Oh, the ratings? They went straight to hell, and they were so bad. Not even Mephistopheles wanted that shit. He just sent it right back up the drainage pipe. Oh God, no. But okay, I don't know why they do this. I guess they're doing this to give some sort of background on this character that I still don't know her name. I'm sorry, guys, but
diversity. Evil white man Obi-Wan Kenobi ripoff.
Wait, is this guy? Wait, is a Jedi Master? Oh my God,
it's fucking Sami Zayn.
Yeah, didn't he? Didn't he play the wildling, one of the wildling leaders in Game of Thrones?
He did.
Yeah, okay, so you're telling me you got this highly acclaimed actor, and this is all you gave him? A second-rate role that nobody.
He's a white male. What did you expect them to give him? A proper.
Oh, he's
role?
also a ginger. That's already minus 50 points to Hollywood. They're all in danger over there. So, oh goodness.
He's probably more scared of the kids. He's probably thinking to himself, "You kill me now? Am I like the sacrificial lamb?"
Oh God. He gets accused of illicit shit while he was just standing there.
Oh my God, it's Dr. Disrespect as a Jedi Master.
Yes. Oh goodness.
But he'd need a bigger wig and the jumpsuit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he would need blazers or something as well. But yeah, no. So while he's training, this one is just sort of
diversity
higher.
Yes, this is female Rick James, by the way, as Wyatt pointed out very skillfully.
This is the look of oppression. She is so oppressed because she's a multi-million. It's okay. This is the look of oppression.
How old is this character?
This character is, let's see, they were what, like 10 or 12? I think.
And how old is the actress playing her?
20.
So, well, the actress playing her is probably in her. Excuse me for a second. I think she might be in her mid-20s at this point. If I'm correct.
Why cast an actor to act, an adult actor or actress, to be cast to play a child?
Well,
I find that kind of weird.
The character is, sorry, I probably should have corrected this. So the character itself is like, I think, 8. It's like in their 18, or it's an adult age, 18 and maybe 20 through 25, something like that. So, but yeah, it's even then, she acts like so disinterested in this scene. You can literally see her face like, do I really have to care?
Screwed. She's already done. She's like, I'm done.
Oh yeah. I mean, she could have done like what other actors do with crappy shows. She could have just taken it. She could have just ignored it, silently slithered away into a better project. No, we gotta make a diss track against the entire Star Wars fan base while doing a very crappy set of dance moves.
Well, I will say, folks,
demonstrating.
I will say, folks, Astreus would. He would. Wink, wink.
I mean, most men would. I mean, the actress herself is attractive. It's just that the shit she does makes her look very stupid. Let's put it that way, okay?
Because she's fighting oppression because she has more money than
Yep. Of course, yes. So this is all obviously the great fight against oppression. You know, all Black Jedi are in danger of getting sent back out into some hot cartel planet to be used for God knows what. Yeah, sure, Disney. Yes, they're in such danger. Fuck out of here. But yeah, no, she's talking with this again with the.
Oh, they are so crushing on each other if they weren't the same person.
Imagine that. Oh my god. But no, so she's just talking with the Zabrak girl. Yes, this is a Zabrak, but I don't know her name, so I guess. Well, I don't know. Do I call her 80s Zabrak girl? She's got the 80s hairstyle going for some reason with the whole mullet and everything. But yeah, they're just talking about.
You're like Frosk.
Ooh.
And you look like Dobby.
At least being called that you look like Dobby is a good compliment because Dobby was awesome. Okay, Frost definitely wasn't. Ryan,
here you go, Dobby. You want a sock? You want a sock, Dobby? Go on, have a sock, Dobby.
You bastard. He just knew when to strike. But no, yeah. So they're talking about getting ready to go on a mission, and then.
Oh, I thought they were going on a date. I thought there's like, hey, you look cute. No, you're cute. No, you're cute. Let's go on a date. Let's smash.
If you watch this without the volume turned on, yes, you could think it's some weird rom-com that you don't
let's
know
go
why
on a
it's
date
popped
together.
up.
Let's go to Planet Scissoring. Okay then. Flying to Planet Scissoring.
No, and so the weirdest thing I found about this episode is like this insane amount of cutting that they do at the very beginning. Like it's like they couldn't figure out what they wanted to play first, so they just threw everything just all at once, one back after the other, and they're expecting the audience that supposedly watched the prior 3 episodes to keep track of the individual storylines until they converge near the end. But
that sounds like sounds like a Tangent King podcast intro.
It is, yes, but Tangent King podcasts are way superior, okay? Yes. And entertaining. This shit is not, okay? This whole episode, the entire time, all I was thinking is, okay, exposition, more exposition,
hey,
exposition.
Hey, oppressed girl, stop stepping on the grass, you're oppressing it.
Here's the thing that I had with this scene. It is so obvious that Queermere, the ultimate soy boy, that she tags along with has to be the Sith Dark Master, because how else would the Sith get on the planet?
That is a very good point. I also suspected
Ezra
that.
Miller. I apologize.
Yes, discount Ezra Miller.
I'll tell you why, Dobby. The power of one. The power of two. The power of many.
Jesus,
what a fucking joke this is.
It is quite a joke because, oh, goodness, look, discount Asian Ezra Miller and what's her fucking name again? I always keep messing up the nickname.
Minnie McMinnie Ninja Shinobi Wannabe.
There you
go. The African Jew.
There it is. Well, she and him basically decide, okay, yeah, we gotta go, and we have only like 3 hours of daylight left because I guess they don't even sort of explain this. You're kind of supposed to figure it out on your own that if it gets dark out on this planet, it's like the first Riddick movie. What's it called?
Pitch Black.
Yeah, Pitch Black. Yeah, it's like with Pitch Black. It's like the unwritten rule: if it gets dark, all manner of like nasty creatures come out and are about to kill you. But they don't say that. They don't even point.
So
that
Chicago.
Out.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Well, Dobby would know, but no, yeah, it's just that, and then yeah, of course, I love the fact that they'd like to put in these like quarter or mid-roll introductions to let people know.
How long was this episode again?
This episode, it is about, I believe it says, is it 32 minutes?
20 minutes.
It says 32 total, but in reality, it's like 28 minutes because this you got to understand something about this show, Ryan. It's obvious enough. This was supposed to be, or they originally planned it to be a 4-episode miniseries, okay? But Disney was like, no, we need 8 because we need to get as many numbers as possible to watch the show, even if we know it's going to crash and burn. So that's why a lot of people complained that episodes 1 and 2 seem to be one whole episode that they just split in 2 in order to sort of play the numbers game. Okay. And as a result, it got a lot of people very frustrated, which then it boiled over to extreme cases when everyone saw the 3rd episode. And this 4th episode, well, in terms of this current plot, yeah, they're just talking shit again. Oh, there we go.
And she's like, yeah, and she's like saying, "I don't need no man to tell me what to do on this planet."
Yep.
Go back in the ship, discount Ezra Miller, who might be the Dark Lord.
Even though I need you to help me find the Wookiee at all costs.
And he's looking at her going, "Are you nuts? This is a planet. You don't know what's here. At least take some backup." And she's like, "I don't need no man because I'm oppressed.
I'll make it on my own. I'm my own woman." Yeah. Oh, Jesus. No, for real. This is so
I've been
insane.
spending too long with Ryan.
Oh, I know you have. I already know.
That's why I'm very quiet. I can just project my energy into other people.
But, I want to ask you guys about this, but
he's not even alive yet.
I know. So explain to me, why is he here? Okay.
Because they were like, we'll throw in a legacy character, something that we'll remember from when Star Wars was real. And then they thought, well, who can we bring in? Oh, yeah, he was a good character. We'll bring him in. He's not even freaking alive yet.
Where's Yoda?
Yeah, where is Yoda? He should be alive at this time. Why isn't he there?
This character, I think, was Ki-Adi-Mundi.
Ki-Adi-Mundi.
Yeah.
Was supposed to be the Yoda character, but people, these fuckers who are behind this show are like, yeah, we probably shouldn't use Yoda as a character. Let's use someone else. I don't know whether they used the same guy, because the guy who played Ki-Adi-Mundi played the character very well with the limited screen time. But does his race of people have a lifespan where they start off with small heads, and as they get older, they just get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until that head then separates from their body and then they die?
Honestly, I do not know that much about his species, but
because his head doesn't look anywhere near as big as it did in the Star Wars prequels.
That is a good point. So
he didn't take Viagra.
Oh my God. No, and the crazy part as well, right? They ignore those kind of very fine details that people do actually look out for. Like, the size of this dude's head is not the same as it. Motherfuckers, shut up.
Are you a fan of men's heads, Dragon?
No.
On the top and bottom of the body?
Oh, shut up, you twat. Oh, no. But the point is, there's a lot of inconsistencies with even legacy characters when they represent them in the wrong way. And, it's no surprise you then have the fan base just trying to tear out your freaking throat when you do it wrong. And then you get mad at them for pointing out the obvious. Oh, and then here's the
Leslie
Headland's girlfriend. Yeah,
I guess so. Yeah, we'll just call her that because
my goodness, Yoda, you've had a sex and race change. Oh my god, this show is a complete joke. Not even Count Dooku was alive during the events of the Acolyte, canonically speaking. If Ki-Adi-Mundi was still alive, or was alive back then and was still alive in the prequels, he would have been a far more senior figure on the Jedi Council. He would be above Mace Windu. He wouldn't have been above Yoda because of the time difference. But do you really think a human male would be second on the council when there's been a guy there who's had another lifetime of experience? Just goes to show, even back then in the Star Wars prequels, they had diversity hires. Mace Windu was a diversity hire.
Oh, and let's not forget that Mace Windu is also from a planet of warriors. You know?
And look, there's Mace Windu's dad right there.
He was a Jedi all along.
Mm.
Oh my god! And yeah, we got the
Leslie Headland's wife looks like a cross between.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to be there, and hey, look at me! I'm the world's biggest lesbian.
Yeah, it's a lesbian Yoda. That's what we'll call it. Lesbian Yoda.
Oh my god, yes, lesbian Yoda. Yeah, we can definitely.
She has that kind of look where it's like, what am I meant to do? What am I doing in this show?
Yeah.
Do I just like stand
bro. Just want to let you guys know I just got hired here. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? They told me act like a lesbian, and I am doing that exactly. I don't know what am I supposed to do in this entire scene. You guys said you got a mission? Jedi, yeah. We could be a very bad Jedi that's orchestrating all this thing. It's not a Sith. No. Yeah, this is all I get out of this entire scene.
Even the black guy's looking at her like, what the fuck are you doing here? And so is the other pinkish looking motherfucker. What the fuck are you doing here?
That kind of looks like
dude.
Goes to the Kazarian in human form with the hair.
It really does look like that. Oh my god, it does look like Gozer the Kazarian. Oh goodness.
Meanwhile, the Jedi is like standing there going, why can't we just use the bloody force powers and actually do something? And everybody else is going, no, because the plot says we're dumb.
Yeah, fuck me. Donald Sutherland was in this. I had no idea. He recently passed away.
Oh
my goodness.
You mean this old man in the back?
Yeah.
Dude, this poor extra looks so confused. Like he's like, What are you guys talking about?
Why am I here?
Because I'm brown.
1 hours ago. The nursing home is looking for me.
Nah, dude, it's ridiculous what they're trying to do with this show. And yeah, in short,
there's Squid Game guy, and he's looking like, what the fuck do I do next?
Yeah. I learned to speak English in order to be in this show, but I still don't understand what the fuck is the plot.
I survived the Squid Game for this. I wish I lost.
Keep in mind, this is the same dumbass that could have used the Force power to make sure that May was actually either alive or dead. No, it's perfectly fine. She just flew off a cliff. And I'm a Jedi.
Where's Force Heal? Where's the Force Heal, Dobby? Force Heal.
Right. Yeah, where's the good old Mary Sue Force healing that we saw in Force Awakens. What the hell was it? Oh Lord, I can't. Oh, Rise of Skywalker, I think it is. Yeah, they just gave her good old Jesus powers. Yeah, no explanation.
Maybe Leslie Headland should take a leaf out of her master's book and put in a character who uses Force Heal with his penis.
Oh God, that is.
You want to be in the Acolyte, baby? Well, the Acolyte's gotta be in you. Get on that casting couch.
Hell. Oh Jesus fucking Christ. Oh.
Meanwhile,
Lord,
Squid Game guy is like, when do I kill people? And then Squid Game guy is like, wait, hey, who's got my visa? Did one of you run off with my visa again?
Not the visa. Oh yeah, and then the best part of it all is, so she forces the Squid Game guy to come back to this whole thing, even though he told her, look, it'll probably be much faster if I go chase her right now and get this solved discreetly because that's what we all want. And then she's like, no, you better come back right now. We're having a meeting. And then they come back, and then she's like, the meeting is about a meeting that we don't know squat. That's it. Goodbye, everyone. And then he's like, are you serious? You took me out of chasing May to go to a stupid meeting. And then she's like, yeah, of course. And then all of a sudden she's like, oh, yeah, you could go chase her. Take May with you because I think she'll be an excellent tool to lure in her sister. And then I'm like, gee, quite on the nose, aren't you?
To quote the critical drinker, but paraphrasing it, instead of fuck off film, it's oh, fuck off female.
It really is that kind
Notice
of film.
how she forced him without consent. What are you trying to do with Disney? I thought consent was a key thing in this new generation of ours. But yeah. We've got we got Yoda lesbian built like a tank, Brickovic.
Built like a tank?
Hey, Squid Game guy.
Oh, God.
Use the Harvey Weinstein force heal technique on her.
And Squid Game guy is standing there trying to work out who's got his visa and whether or not he should be doing DoorDash tonight.
He really, oh my God, yeah. Oh, he's got, he only has his credit card and it only has a $500 limit.
Acolyte services, can I take your order? You want a 33, a 44, and a 66? You want to order 66? Okay then, ding dang dong, order 66.
Oh, I am so not editing any of this shit out. I don't know.
And then I have another question. Where are the bloody droid lesbians? Because we've got Queen Lesbian Bitchhead trying to be Yoda. Got discount Squid Game guy who's trying to pretend to be a Jedi because
he's Asian. He's just immune. He's immune to all like Disney BS for now.
But where are the space lesbian droids that Leslie Headland is fixated on?
I don't know, Dobby, because you see, with this whole show, Leslie Headland made it very clear in an article from months ago, or a month ago probably, where she's like, well, yeah, I'm a lesbian. Of course I'm going to just throw lesbian shit all over the place. And before y'all call anyone here sexist, let me put it this way. Actually, no, homophobic.
Not homophobic at all, just sexist.
Just homophobic.
Hey, Dragon, let's be honest here. These lesbianists are not being honest. Let's be honest here, and hopefully everything can be done. Okay.
That's why Squid Game guy's got long hair. He was told to be a woman, otherwise he couldn't come into Star Wars.
Oh, God.
Your hair's fine. You look like a girl. You'll fit in just well. Just avoid having lesbian sex where you'll have to take off your clothes. But don't worry, that's coming up next episode.
What?
Trust.
Jesus, y'all are coming up with more crazy ideas than this show's writers ever did.
This is the only way Dobby can get it up, Dragon, is through imagining acolyte lesbians.
Whoa. What? Oh my God.
All right, cardboard boy.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Dude, no, man. Anyway, let's move on with this god awful plot of a show. So yeah, they kind of just agreed to let him go with what's it called, Black Obi-Wan Yordle dude, as I like to call him, with the Zabrak girl.
I mean, seriously, he's like standing there going, "You'll kiss me already? I look handsome Jedi guy." And she's like, "No, look, dude."
Oh my God.
Consent. And he's standing there going, "Are you consent? We don't have consent on menu. Consent is number 23.
Consent on menu." Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. You asked for this again.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Y'all are just going wild.
Okay. Hey, I was just busy for a moment sharing a recent video. Thank you, Dobby, for being reality-based for 60 seconds.
Meanwhile, discount Ezra Miller, who is so totally not the Dark Lord Sith, and Ninja Mini Pants are wandering around the planet with no firearms.
Oh yeah, they got no weapons because her master said,
You're on the planet. Why no firearms? Why are you wearing armor? It's clear where discount Ezra Miller is hiding his armor. It's in his backpack. We'll find out later. But Mini McNinja Mini Pants is like, what can I get? I don't need no armor because come at me with all you got.
I know force food.
Come at me with your fanny.
Oh my God, no. Look, let me put it this way, guys. So she tells Discount Ezra Miller that the only reason she is doing this is because she didn't make a deal with her master to basically kill a Jedi without a weapon. No. In actuality, it's like an unspoken rule or final test that she has to take in order to become a dark force user or just a killer of Jedi. They don't really explain that. But the point is, okay, is that if she doesn't do this, okay, her master will just kill her. Again, no explanation as to why. It's just, you
So
don't
she's a
kill
slave.
man with bare hands, I kill you. Okay, very Ivan Drago of this dude.
Do you like my impression of her?
It's that look. She's like, my master tell me what to do. Don't you try that on me, boyfriend.
You know, I'd love to be this lady's master. Hopefully there are plenty more of her.
Oh, no, you didn't. I'm just going to give you that look. I will so kick your ass.
Dobby looks like the kind of guy who would dress in women's clothing.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You made me use this thing again. Come on.
I mean, look at him. He's wearing like a t-shirt and then a fucking cardigan. He's wearing women's clothing.
Oh my
Shut
God.
up.
You know what? I'm sorry, man. This is like this is asking.
I'm
Why
sorry.
you
When
doing
she
this?
started talking about her master,
You know
meanwhile,
what?
she does a video about being oppressed. I ain't no slave.
You're right. She really does that. Oh my God. It's
that
it is
look.
crazy.
I'm sorry. It's the look.
Mm.
She's like, oh.
Perfect pause too. Yeah. Just that look of complete disdain, like, bro, I am not going to go after your lower parts. Don't even try to impress me. It's just that's little. It's a kind of look that that you get at some random date when things are not going well, and you're like, well, shit, okay.
Just look.
Stab him in the back.
Just look at her cold, dead eyes, and look at her gigantically long nose, and look at her weird, snaky, maggoty-looking hair, and think, is this the future of Western civilization, or the combination of two of planet Earth's worst parasites?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And then the bigger question is, she's really thinking to herself, now, if I kill Discount Ezra Miller here,
Yeah.
will my master be happy? Because I don't need no man to show me no woods.
Yeah, no, bro.
I can't do the head thing.
No, this requires a lot of head bobbing. But yeah, you need a lot of head bobbing sassiness. You know, you got to do like, I don't need no man. Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
the whole like finger snap. You know, that whole thing. But
Dobby definitely wears women's clothing.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Oh, Dragon likes using that word.
Oh, well, you see, that was a black man saying it, not me. You gotta understand. YouTube knows this.
There goes the monetization, guys.
Dr. Richard Manning, Pastor Manning, great guy. Fire in the butthole.
Meanwhile, back in diversity worlds where not one white person can be seen on the entire set of Star Wars.
Wait, no, there's one. Wait, hold on. There's one. Way in the back, though.
He's Asian.
No, look, there's one right here. That's an old man.
Okay.
That might be a Latina. I don't know.
Well, most of them are wearing white. Does that count?
Yeah.
Look, man, we got the Rick James twins and the guy from Squid Game. Okay, that's something at least.
I got your order number 62 on dishes. You pick up pay now.
Why does everything look like it was made in a fucking sweatshop? Why does everybody's costume design look amateurish as fuck?
Because they
you
couldn't
mean
give a fuck.
the cheapness?
Yeah.
Because somebody at Disney thought, yeah, we've got friends in China, so why don't we just dress everybody in sweatshop clothes? Because nobody would ever recognize it.
No, Dobby, you don't understand. All that money that they spend either goes to Ukraine or Israel.
That explains why Amandla was hired. Gotcha.
I mean, thanks to this show, many Palestinian children and many Ukrainian and Russian men are dead.
But meanwhile, Squid Game guy is like, I got order in my car for number 62. Can we hurry this along? My visa, give visa back.
Not my visa. But yeah. So they just basically they're talking about going on the mission and that, I need your help.
The mission.
Yeah, yeah, she's literally saying like, I don't know if I want to go. I just kind of want to leave. And then he's like, no, May, we need you to be able to succeed in this mission because without you, we will not be able to bring your sister in. I know there's still good in her. I am not Discount Qui-Gon, okay? Do not mistake me for that, okay? I am not Discount Qui-Gon.
Jedi. This guy's a fucking dick.
Oh, and the best part of it all, by the way, is she says, yeah, I'll go with you, but I don't want to wear those crappy sweatshop civilian clothes. And literally you have a scene where she's actually wearing them.
She looks like she's somebody out of Oshkosh from the late 80s putting on an overall. Nobody would recognize me wearing this. I won't stand out like an obvious target because everybody else is dressed differently. Wow, I wonder if that will play into the plot when I find my sister.
I just give her a garbage bag and say wear that.
I mean, yes, this is a pretty bad outfit. I have to say, like, I know there's going to be people that are going to go like, oh, no, it's not so bad. Yes, it is. Considering the show.
Bad. It's disgusting. She looks like she's like slept in it overnight, and she's sitting there going, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, what's going on?"
You definitely wear women's clothes, stop it.
Oh my god. I do find it very interesting. So the way this outfit looks, I always think like, my god, somebody grabbed some random thick onesie and just sewed some armholes. Yeah. They're just how many seals, how many bears or seals or deer had to die in order to get this thing made? And I can tell the shirt she is wearing under is probably just like a regular shirt that you can probably buy at a random store. And they just put the costume over it.
This looks like the kind of onesie, guys, that Harvey Weinstein would put you in, that he would grab while molesting you.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
While Bill Cosby or Bing Cosby or whatever that fucking black man's name was, spikes your drink.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
Oh, man. No, dude. Yeah.
How many minutes are we into this episode? I mean, the Acolyte.
I think we're like, considering how we've been basically following the plot in a very randomized matter, we're a little bit past halfway at this point.
Oh my gosh, it's the man that thinks Anna can blow up the Death Star. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And this is the, oh, God.
Oh,
is she pissing on him?
This is supposed to be a sneeze.
Moment. Yeah, the non-binary, let's have pronouns in space.
Like a sprinkler. That does not look like snot. That looks like somebody turned on the sprinkler.
Jesus Christ. Amandla Stenberg, an African Jew, is pissing on a rodent.
No, it's getting pissed on by a rodent. That's even worse.
Make rodents great again. This is the moment where Star Wars just went batshit.
By the way, have you guys noticed something about this entire scene? So when the rodent sneezes, the eyes are open. Normally, when you sneeze, you close your eyes because if you don't, the pressure can really hurt your eyes. This thing is
Maybe-
sneezing with its eyes wide open. Is this a maniac rodent?
Yeah, they kept the rodent awake for days on end to make sure they could be had up for animal abuse. And Leslie Headland was like, stand still, we're going to blast you with something. And the poor rodent's like...
That's why I was like, no, that guy isn't sneezing. The woman is literally pissing in his face.
Oh my
that
god!
Explains
look where the splash
kind of
is.
Sitting there like this.
The water is going at the rodent and splashing off.
Oh my!
But keep in mind, the rodent now has pronouns because
or maybe she's squirting, not pissing.
What? Oh my!
Yeah, but the rodent's all the way over there. How did it? Oh, I'm not just.
I don't look. We're not here to discuss the physics related to either.
Leslie Headland's the fucking director, and she's a lesbianic demon. So let's be honest about this. It's a squirting sea.
Brings a whole new definition to grinder.
Oh. Yeah, so after messing up the pronouns of this thing, which I don't
rodent.
I don't care.
Look,
okay,
she apologized for squirting on it.
She truly does. And you know what? Let me just get straight to the point, people. Okay, because I think we've been making so much fun out of it.
At this rate, we'll be here for 6 fucking hours.
Yeah, so
Dragon.
let's just speed up. Basically, they're on the hunt. They go to
For a
this
Wookiee
forest.
using Jedi fucking without using the Force, and
Yes,
they think,
yes.
let's go walk around the woods with a fucking rodent, thinking, oh my gosh, let's not bother to use the Force. We'll trust a rodent because that's really smart. And we're surrounded by animals. This poor rodent is like, what the fuck do you want me to do with Jedi?
Dobby, we travel show to show together, so I travel with a rodent. Come on, man.
Oh man, come on, man.
The Jedi only draws his weapons when he's going to kill.
Yeah.
Not obviously, it's a fucking flashlight.
You know, I just realized you're right. Hold on, let me. Oh my god.
So it's the High Republic Jedi versus blacks.
I mean, it's a giant black moth. Honestly, I was not even thinking about it, but you know, I do like the part where the guy says literally, what is it?
Wakanda forever.
No, he says something along the lines of oh Lord, I gotta find it, but in short, I think it's the Yordle dude, or no, it's actually Soul. Yeah, the Squid Game guy. He tells her after he kills it, oh yes, they came straight to me because the lightsaber acts like a flashlight. It draws it like a moth to a flame, and I'm like, thank you. Thank you for describing lightsabers as very convenient flashlights.
Thank you, Captain South Korea.
But we let for deliver order. I got order in my satchel, need my visa.
Yeah. Oh, and then here she's just talking with her about like, oh, hey, bro, I swear to you, ever since you've been here, I've been feeling shit. Like, I don't know what's going on, man. I can feel the Force around me, bro. And then she's like, lady, please calm down. You may have accidentally sniffed on some mushrooms on the way here that were very toxic. Okay? So how about you just come with us and you ignore all of that? And then she's like,
are you
"Okay,
mistaking
bro."
come with us to come on us?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, Ryan.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Make me use this clip 5 times already.
Meanwhile,
Even an hour.
Meanwhile, they're still trying to find a fucking Wookiee who's a Jedi using.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're trying to find the stupid Wookiee, and then
Who's
all of a
12
sudden,
foot fucking tall. How do you not spot a Wookiee in the woods?
it's like all these people that say, oh, they go like, oh man, yeah, I spotted Bigfoot last night. I saw him over there yonder on the hill, 50 feet away from my yard, and then
well, I'd just like to say, to answer Dobby's point, Dobby, you try finding a hairy brown gentleman in the middle of the Amazon rainforest and tell me how easy it is.
Well, okay, that's one way of putting it. But no, yeah.
I'll just go to the nearest mosque.
That mother of...
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Oh, come on, Dragon. This
Bad
is way
dummy.
better. This is way better than say Coach boring us to death with his nonsensical monologues of boredom.
But the monologues are necessary. It's like a marinade, okay, to a good dish.
Yeah, yeah. There is as necessary as a brain tumor.
Meanwhile, Mini McNinja Mini Pants is finally wearing armor.
That's a
She looks
tongue
like she's
twister.
having a bondage session.
Oh,
Millie
yeah,
Vanilli, the lesbian Lily.
Manui. I don't know. I'm just saying random words. But no. So she just talks with Asian Ezra Miller about basically what we said earlier, I'm just doing this so I can like pass this test because if I don't, he'll kill me. And then he's like, cool story, bro. But then all of a sudden, we get the scene where they show up like near the house of the Wookiee. But then we find out she actually set a trap for Asian Ezra Miller so that he wouldn't interfere because she actually wants to go to the Wookiee Jedi in order to escape. Yeah, in order to escape her master. And it's funny you say that, Dobby, because she says, I don't need no man, but Kelnaka is a male Wookiee. So
And he's fucking 20 foot tall and would probably...
I don't blame her because Asian Ezra Miller would probably Ezra Miller would probably sexually assault her.
Oh man, I so don't care about. Oh my god!
You don't care about sexual assault, Dragonslayer?
No.
Oh, we gotta
that.
cancel you
Whoa.
for that. We gotta cancel you for that.
Hey, no.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
No.
You guys saw that, right? You guys watching the podcast? He said that, and if he edits that out, that means he wants to cover it up and hide it, and hide the fact that he said sexual assault is perfectly fine.
No, I did not. But I will say this.
I have a question about this scene.
Uh-huh.
Why does Mini McNinja Mini Pants think that she can kill a 20 foot tall fucking Jedi Wookiee without any weapons, and she's in a forest where there is an army of Jedi, and yet she's forgotten that?
Good question. That is attributed to very crappy writing that is very what's it called, amnesiac of itself. So
two things, Dobby. Two answers to your question. Black girl magic and black power.
Oh wow, it's like they're the same thing, but no. So
Wakanda forever.
For real, Wakanda forever. Yeah, but no. I do want to mention this part. So yeah, she basically tells Asian Ezra Miller, I'm done with this crap. I'm gonna go to the Wookiee for help. And as she's running to the Wookiee's house, she accidentally runs into the missing rodent.
He's terrified. He's thinking, no, don't squirt on me, woman, again. No.
I mean, I was gonna go more like no, don't rob me, but okay, that works too.
See a strange black woman running at you. Oh my gosh, don't love me. Your tracker has gotten lost. Great job, Jedi. Great job.
And if the tracker has gotten lost, there's much hope for anyone else.
You fucking morons.
See, look, she's down to crotch level. She wants to sexually assault the rodent.
Bro, what is... Dude, I'm sorry, but
she's so excited. Her mouth is open, her teeth are showing, and she's looking directly at him.
Dude, what is... Oh, yeah, dude, you are right. Why is
edit this picture, Dragonslayer. Get rid of the background. Bring the rodent way up to the female, and then you can say, Harvey Weinstein meets Leslie Headland.
Rodent
Headland, or whatever the fuck her name is. Maybe that's why she's a lesbian, so she could join in.
Meanwhile, the Jedi are wondering, Why the fuck can't we track?
and then the thing just lets out a scream, and then all of a sudden everyone's
that
like,
was the rodent because she was sexually abusing.
yeah, see, I can't put my freaking mouse. Yeah. Oh no, Dobby's gone off screen. No.
Dragonslayer, I've said this. This is their plan to make us laugh ourselves to death. I felt like I was dying.
Why? What is this? What is this weird
look?
It looks like
he's ejaculated. That's that.
Oh fuck! Oh goodness! I need to bring Coach so this is more balanced. This is
no. It'd be no fun with Coach here.
Oh my god, dude! For real, this is so bad. And look, guys, you can say, "Oh, you're being
Amanda
so
Stenberg sexually assaults a rodent in Star Wars."
Oh God! Look, I'm just gonna put it this way, everyone that's listening. When we see
no one will watch Dragonslayer. It's been an hour.
Oh, they will.
10 times better. A rodent got laid by a rebel.
No, sexually assaulted. Get it right.
Oh, and here's the best part, right? So she finds Kelnaka's home, the Wookiee dude, and then oh wait, he's dead. Now nobody knows.
I guess she wouldn't have ever found out if she could tame the fucking 12-foot tall Wookiee.
And the Wookiee somehow has the same freaking bulging head shape that Kiamundi has in the middle of the episode. Oh my god. And yeah, after that, look, the rest of the episode is just literally the Jedi corner her, told her to come out.
And
she's
then
like,
Captain Zipper McZipperpants turns up.
Yeah, Mr. I want to be a anime villain, but I can't because they can't afford me.
Jesus fucking wept. This is one fucking Sith, and none of the fucking Jedi resist a false push with false shield.
That's the craziest part of it all. So I have a theory, okay? So
oh my god, it's the Squid Game.
It might be, but for all we know, okay, this guy might either it could be possible it turns out to be a Sith, but in all actuality, it would be more interesting if he turns out to be
the rodent.
It's the rodent in a mech suit, a life-size mech suit.
No. He's looking for the rodent. He's like, anybody see my sex slave?
Jesus Christ!
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Folks, I gotta let you all know, if we do pass the 3-hour mark, I gotta go in just under 2 hours. And the way it's going, this is gonna be a 6-hour fucking show.
Oh no, we're actually gonna be done with this because, ironically speaking,
this is the end.
This is literally the end, guys. This is absolutely the end. She looks at her, pulls out his lightsaber. The Jedi
pulls out his saber, sexually harassing his sister.
So many sexual Oh, and look at the way this dude. He just shoves her away like a freaking toy.
Like, go away, fly.
No. He literally just does the. You can see the freaking doll that they used. Yeah, and then they charge him, and then he's like, "Y'all are in my space," and just blast them all away. And that's it.
Directed by gender-neutral first name, Spanish second and third names, so you don't matter.
Meanwhile, Squid Guy still hasn't gotten his visa. The rodent got sexually molested, and
yeah, that's
twice.
That's basically
he got sexually molested
twice. Oh God, this is going to be quite the interesting take.
Oh,
but yeah, no, that's
goodness.
Basically the Acolyte.
Matter.
Yeah, I guess in order to discuss a few things, the only controversies that were there at the time was basically the fact that what's his name? Kiamundi or whatever.
Ki Adi Mundi. That's why you're not a Star Wars fan, Dragonslayer.
I just
fake.
Can't remember his name.
You're a grifter. You grifter, aren't you, Dragon Grifter?
Yeah, but no, Ki Adi Mundi is.
There we go, because he got it.
Yeah, no, it's Ki Adi Mundi. Okay, now I just mixed them up, but this guy,
Maybe
the
that's
whole
where the
controversy.
rodent came from. Kiana Mundi slept with somebody, and then Kalnaki was born.
Oh, the rodent hell
The
spawn.
rodent is a kid.
No, but with Ki Adi Mundi, like the whole controversy is basically what you guys said, that it makes absolutely no sense why he's here all of a sudden. And I think the other one that occurred was basically Amandla posting that stupid video of her trying to diss track everyone with the most fake I am from the hood dance I've ever seen in my life.
With the 1970s afro.
Yeah, exactly. That's stolen from Colin Kaepernick. Yep. Stolen from Colin Kaepernick. Very, very, very emblematic of her. And yeah. Oh, and also Star Wars Theory is supposedly dealing with some sort of lawsuit issue because Wikipedia claims that because he said something about one of their articles that a bunch of his fans started to harass employees of the company. And of course, he's going about his business saying on his end that, well, that's not true. And I'm not responsible for what some of my crazy fans say. And oh my God, that's quite the Star Trek haircut you got there, Dobby. Oh, goodness.
Soon everyone will have dying hairlines and either be twice their age or have cancer.
Oh my God.
One of those.
But no, this is actually quite a perfect time to transition into something much more fun to watch. Because not like that. Not that kind of transition. No.
Speaking of sexual harassment, did you guys check out House of the Dragon?
That you do have a point. That is quite the show for that sort of shit. But no, yeah, I do want to show. I do want to talk about House of the Dragon because I find it very funny that the people that are criticizing us and saying, "Oh no, you guys are just review bombing this show because y'all just don't like all this stuff that's being put in there. You guys are actually not true fans." And then we have to come back and be like, "No, we do like good stuff because look, you
show us good stuff and we'll like it. Yeah. You show us crap and we're gonna hate it. Star Wars is crap.
Exactly.
Unless you like sexually molesting rodents."
So Atreus is gonna like the Acolyte.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Oh God, man. But no, I do want to.
Why the fuck is it still called HBO? I thought it was called Max.
I don't know. Okay, you tell me.
Homosexual body odor.
Hot D, Hot D. Welcome to the show. It's Hot D.
Oh yeah. So I do want to actually discuss this.
What is that? Is that a boy or a girl? I mean,
that is a dude. That is a dude with supposedly
fucking looks like an emo boy. He looks like one of those kind of.
Who's more masculine, this guy or Cult Classic Cage?
Oh God. You're trying to get me on Cage's bad side? I want none of that smoke from
Come
her.
on, Dragon, answer the question. Who looks more like a man, this guy or Cult Classic Cage?
Classic Cage.
Oh, man. Let's just... No. I will not. I reject this. Okay? You know what, Ryan?
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
You go. That's what you get. I remain neutral on
Dragon.
This. I am Switzerland.
Hey, Dragon, Dobby has more of a spine than you on this, and he has cancer. What does that say about you, Dragon Boy?
He's looking for the rodent from Star Wars. He's like, where the rodents are.
Look, man, okay? Cage is just a tomboy. Every man has their tastes, okay?
Did you just say every man has a tomboy? God,
no, every man has a taste, motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Y'all are just wrong.
Tomboys are us.
Oh, God.
Can someone take a screenshot of this and compare it to Cult Classic Cage, please?
Who, me or him?
Oh.
Anyone, everyone.
Oh
No, I meant
my
we
god.
compare me to him. No.
No.
Never mind.
No,
Look,
we know you like dressing up as a woman, Darby.
Shut up.
I'm just saying that multiple times.
I still have hair, Baldy.
No, you won't. Not with the
Cardboard
chemotherapy
boy.
coming up.
Okay,
Dragon,
cardboard
please
boy.
continue.
Yes, I'll continue, of course. I'll continue. Yeah, so what do you guys think about the first episode, the kickoff episode for the second season? I actually want to hear from you guys first, so we'll start with you, Dobby. What do you thought about it?
Everybody's picking on me. Actually, it's better than I thought it was going to be. Because at least it was a show that didn't have full-on lesbian sex, rodent sex.
Why are we still on about the fucking rodents?
The squirting. Was there any squirting in the episode, Dobby?
It was actually a good show.
Yeah, it is a good show.
It is actually a show that you can watch and think, wow, this is not going to bring in tons of identity politics, unlike other shows that are on television or shows that are actually well written. Something RTD doesn't seem to understand.
I know, right? Well, what about you, Ryan? What do you think about this
Ryan?
episode?
No wonder so many people watched Game of Thrones until it went god awful towards the end. House of the Dragon, the first season was absolutely fantastic by today's standards, and this episode started off very solid, and hopefully it can build upon what it has started off with and continue. But we know the ending for House of the Dragon. It's the very start of Game of Thrones because it's a prequel.
I mean, yeah.
They actually had good attention to detail as well. They actually cared about the product.
I know. That's the crazy thing about when I watched the show. Is like I would hear from people that read the book and would say, "Oh my God, look, there's that thing from the book," but they don't mention it. They actually show it, but in a good visual media way that's not obnoxious, and it makes people enjoy it even more. Like especially how they made in the first season time pass so quickly, but yet at the same time so fluidly, so smooth. And I if they can do that with the time span, then by God, it just makes me look forward to more episodes for this season, because there's not going to be a lot of time jumping from what I heard. It's mostly going to be focusing on this whole civil war that's going on right now in Westeros. So I think it's pretty good. And yeah, Ryan, I am kind of curious. What did you think of the whole dynamic that happened with Rhaenyra and Alicent in this episode?
I thought it was quite an odd dynamic. I mean, looking at these two right here, Dragon, I am sensing tension. And from what I've seen of, I am not just sexual tension, but of course political tension as well. As we know from what we've seen with the Game of Thrones, especially the earlier seasons, and the first season of House of Dragon, is that tension and intrigue is the core of what these stories are about, whether they're George R.R. Martin's written works or in these show adaptations. So I really do see that kind of tension. You've got the shy boy on the left, you got the stern motherfucker on the right, and knowing that Game of Thrones mirrors the real world and its sort of pessimism and cynicism, the brave motherfucker will probably be dead, and this slimy bastard will continue onwards into the future.
It's very interesting you say that. Do you suspect the one on the left will turn out to be a slimy mofo?
Yeah, malevolent rather.
Like you'll have a character arc
He's
change.
wearing black and he looks like a typical villain.
Manipulative, and you got the guy next to him who's sort of the strongman character who will probably take the fall.
Probably. I mean, it's kind of hard for him. The thing is, it's kind of hard for him to take the fall, because isn't he like one of the Stark family members that was chosen to basically be part of the Night's Watch forever? Isn't that the whole deal with the Starks and the Night's Watch, that they have to send at least one of their sons over there permanently. So that would mean he is
sex trafficking.
I mean, they are.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
They are at the frozen wall, Dragon. They are against one of the most malevolent forces on the continent that turned out to be a fucking disaster towards the end of Game of Thrones. But they were built up as this great enemy, and you're supposed to be guarding against that. And if they come, my goodness, the chances of survival are thin.
You know, it's interesting you say that because, yes, before the writers of Game of Thrones messed up the White Walkers, I do have to say their build-up before they ran out of content to work with, because let's be honest here, the only reason the show ended up failing after season 4 is because George R.R. Martin's lazy fat ass did not feel like writing an ending and instead focused on working on side projects like this one. Now look, again, I don't mind because this is a good side project, but still it won't change the fact that the original show had to be ruined almost completely, okay? To a point where, you know, it's like as if you're a medieval lord and you decide to sacrifice your best blacksmith to some enemy in order to get access to Excalibur. Yeah, I mean, Excalibur.
Why didn't they make this first?
Oh, see, that is a good question. See, I wish I knew, but either George didn't feel like it, or he had not written it yet, and so the writers really only had one choice, which is basically adapt whatever's there. Because George takes a million years to write stuff.
I'm George Martin. Oh, I left. I
Look
skipped
at me
service.
drive on my golden scooter in my house.
I skipped service in Vietnam. I'm gonna write down the story, and I'm not gonna finish it. I'm so fat, and yet I'm so old. Let me work on this Elden Ring project real quick.
Just in case any relative of George Martin is watching right now, we do not that's Ryan. So sue him.
Yeah, that's definitely Ryan. We do not share the opinions of this individual. We are not protected by the Constitution.
Maybe my fat can finish the Game of Thrones story. Now
how much did you just? Never mind. I always notice that Ryan actually never uses the bathroom. Now I know where he does it. He's like, He's actually a prisoner in that room. That's why it's called reality based. It's reality based in confined.
What the hell is going on?
That's only my question at this point.
That's right.
Make sure you
Game of Shitter Thrones. Oh my god. But no, in the story, everyone, all that's happening right now is the big brother is trying to secure some troops from one of the Stark sons. And all that ends up occurring is he basically tells him, look, I'm sorry, man. I can only give you about 2,000 warriors. Okay, they're all old fucks, but they at least know how to fight. Okay, that's basically all he tells him. And he says, yeah, I'll take them, right? And
can he do it with that haggis lad? And then you're going over the wall like a fucking turd pit. It's okay.
Would you like to know why your dragons did not feel like crossing over? It's because they would be shitting their pants and they don't have any. Oh, goodness. It's kind of insane. Like, I do love the interaction between these two because
like a pair of lovers. They
kind of do.
Oh, darling, look out there into the cold waste. Oh, let's make out right here by the wall of fucking death.
See, look, I told you folks that this guy fantasizes about homosexuals. But I will say, ladies and gentlemen, a great way to do away with the White Walkers is a good old dose of global warming.
I mean, yeah, that actually would take care of it. Actually, that's no. Wow, I'm flabbergasted because when you think about it, just burn them all up. Let global warming and flooding do its
Just
thing.
unleash all the African population into the north.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Into the northern population. They just blow shit
man.
up, destroy everything, all this stuff.
Just send Greta Thunberg in there, and by the time she's...
I mean, the irony of black people destroying the White Walkers. Come on.
Jesus Christ! Really?
Yeah, we just went there. But, I have to say, guys, in terms of...
you didn't.
Yes, I did, and I'm going to do it. But, no, yeah, so they're just kind of talking...
Just make out, you two. Just make out.
They really are. I don't even know. There's some
And they're
weird
like
tension
looking
here.
at each other going, oh my gosh, maybe the script will give us a scene to get the already there. Okay, meanwhile there's a dragon.
Yeah, meanwhile we got dragon, which I approve.
It's Moria. It's discount Moria. There we go.
It's discount Moria, okay? That's all made by humans, no dwarf craftsmanship here. But
all right, chaps, this is the only way we're going to defeat Sutek. We need to get on this dragon right now. Where's my sonic screwdriver? Oh, here's my wig. There we go. Get on this dragon and stop Sutek.
Dude, for real, this is kind of strange how they did this scene. I won't lie. Basically,
now, where did I park my dragon? Just look for the big fucking scaly thing that breathes fire. No biggie.
It's just like they're living cars at this point. Okay, that's how they are.
Now, if anybody spots a dwarf, do let me know. They're about 2 foot tall, carrying big ass axes, and speaking perfect Scottish accent. Not that we would rip off Moria in this scene. Oh, we might have borrowed the same set.
Yeah, I won't lie. It's just kind of funny that they did it very similar. But in terms of the plot, basically, I think this one's name is Rhaenys. I'm sorry if I get him wrong, audience, but you gotta understand, like, George here was trying to do some Silmarillion shit where he felt like giving everybody a near identically sounding name in a phonetic sense in order to confuse the ever-living crap out of people.
Oh, look, there's old Daenerys, and there's male Daenerys, and look there, there's twink Daenerys over there. Yeah, everyone's just a variant of Daenerys.
Daenerys is nuts.
But in terms of the plot, she says, "Oh, I'm very tired. Me and my dragon are very tired. We can't exactly go out now with you and torch that King's Landing and kill the giant dragon that killed our nephew." Right?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to picture like the whole idea of like, sorry, my dragon's too tired. We just went around the block. He shot everywhere, blew up a couple of buildings. It's fine.
I'm the doctor. I'm taking out my dragon TARDIS right now.
And he then says, and he literally says, "Come with me. This is an order." And then she's like, "Well, you're not the king. Fuck you." And just walks off. That's the best part of it all. Yeah. Oh my God. And yeah, look, at the end, she
it's
basically
73 yards with a Viking ship. That's where the doctor went. That's the TARDIS. Look, it's right on the edge of the cliff where the doctor.
How is House of the Dragon reminding you of Doctor Who?
Because the Doctor is the main character.
I know, but still. This is an alternate timeline, Doctor.
And there's Ruby looking at the TARDIS, trying to look at herself, not looking at the TARDIS. There.
Fucking hell, Sutek.
This is where the fucking Doctor went.
Sutek must be super massive in this universe. I mean, damn. God damn.
I'm sorry, it does look like the TARDIS.
Yeah, and we have some
Space
interaction.
babies. That's where the goblins came from.
Oh goodness
my
me.
God. No, and this is the look Atreus gives every time.
It's George
Ryan says
Floyd.
something.
It's a token black.
Oh, come on.
Put a hat on him, and it's Atreus, but like that, it's George Floyd. Hey, Dragon, stop interrupting. I gotta interrupt with my hat.
Oh no, you
tell
didn't.
Oh my God. Wait, could you
I'll
do that
be Atreus,
reenactment
this
again,
cowboy hat.
Ryan? Just overact it more, okay? Okay, there we go. He's getting ready.
Interrupting, Dragon. Where's my hat? Where's my cowboy hat and my mask? That's really a sock.
You have to say, do you know what I'm saying every 5 seconds? Do you know what I'm
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying.
Oh my god.
And I gotta say like the N-word every 5th sentence.
I would, but I'd get censored on YouTube.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wait, this is a podcast. This isn't live.
No, you don't.
We can say it, and he can, and Dragon can just edit it out.
I will murder you if you do that shit.
You said it, Dragon.
Yeah, I use a clip of somebody saying it. It's called "Make It Use It What's Available." But
I can just picture what he's thinking right there. He's like, "What in the fuck am I doing right here? Am I Samuel L. Jackson? Do I have to like say fuck every 2 fucking seconds? I'm Mace fucking Windu. Wait, no, wrong show." And he's like standing there going, "Why am I here? Oh yeah, the plot needs to happen. Oh my fucking god, it's dreadlocks."
My god,
this face is so confused.
Uncle Ruckus is in Game of Thrones.
I won't lie. I was thinking of that, but I'm like, it's fine. They made Uncle Ruckus here super cool, so I'll give him a pass. Let him do his thing,
Come with me, son. The white people are building for us.
Oh, Jesus.
I dabbled in your black magic, and it gave me your black power.
I pity the fool. I pity the fool that thinks my hair looks cool.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Oh God. But no, yeah. Basically, it's kind of a weird scene. I guess
like Lover on drugs.
It's like if Count Dooku was black.
I mean, wow.
Oh no, he's looking at his gigantic wang.
Oh my.
Jesus
fucking Christ. He's like standing there doing that off camera.
If YouTube says there's too much profanity, I may have to put a fucking bleep every time. But honestly, I don't care. This thing is getting multi-streamed anyways. It's gonna be in a lot of different platforms, so it doesn't really matter, guys.
I've been hanging out with Ryan way too much. It's rubbed off.
You definitely have.
You
need to branch out, Dobby.
Sorry, Dobby, I don't rub off on men. Only.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh geez.
I swear he's standing there. Are they like trying to compare sizes or something? He's like,
I don't know, Dobby. All I know is this guy is like, hey man, look, I know you saved me from dying lately. You want a reward, man? I can let you join my retinue, Yeah. And then he's like, and then the dude's like, hey man, no, I'm sorry, I don't want it.
You want some cornbread, mister? Shine your shoes real good. I got some kids to feed, son.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What in God's name is going on? This is wild as hell. Oh, Jesus.
Anyway. It could be worse. I could be a coach. We could be talking in like monotone.
But coach has the monotone voice that attracts the female viewers, okay? That's a different story.
I'm going to open my shirt and talk in a very Italian.
Look, that's just an Italian thing, okay?
And he does like that.
Oh, Coach, you're missing something awesome here.
Coach, we miss you. We need you.
We do.
Meanwhile, he's still going, shine your shoes, sir. Cornbread.
Oh, excuse me, mister. Would you like some help?
He kind of looks like George Floyd, all done up. Imagine if a White Walker gave him the 8.5-minute hold.
Oh. Sir, I can't breathe. Oh. My hair is trapped underneath me.
Jesus Christ! Really?
Okay. Can we wrap this up so we can go to like Will Smith, keep your wife's name out of my mouth, and
keep
Martin Lawrence?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Almost got caught, but no.
And Martin Lawrence, who can barely function.
Well, it's actually but look, the whole
episode.
Well,
we got Christians in the Game of Thrones. Brilliant.
Could you back to the previous scene, Dragon?
I will not, sir. That was a quick dodge.
Oh, come on.
No, I won't. Don't you Joe Biden me.
Go black.
You're
Go black. I mean, go
outnumbered.
back.
You've got two white people outnumbering you.
There. Okay, we're now in a normal scene. So yeah, what ends up happening in this whole story is basically
making out or something. So it's kind of...
I don't know. Damon just wants revenge for basically his nephew's death, and Rhaenyra basically tells him, "Yeah, go ahead." And in short, he hires some goons to take out what was his name? Aemond? I forget already. But the one with the eye patch, okay? The eye patch Targaryen. There we go. That's an easier identifier. He basically wants to
pirate Targaryen. There we go.
Yeah, pirate Jack Sparrow Targaryen, yeah. So he really does act like a pirate. But in the whole context of it,
but
the
you
idea,
have heard of me.
Yeah, I know, right? I got a big dragon. It eats everything up in 2 seconds.
But you do know I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
For real. And basically hires 2 goons to take care of the assassination. And like the Three Stooges -1, they instead decide to kill the wrong son. They kill one of his niece's kids, I believe it. No, one of Allison's kids. The one, I think it's the one that's like next in line after the oldest one. And then the worst part of it all is they force the sister, the older sister, to tell them which one it is, and she just flat out says, "Oh no, it's him," and then like it's nothing. I think that was like the most shocking thing of this entire episode.
Hey, look, we've made it through Star Wars. There's nothing too much that can shock us at this point.
Yeah, that's
and
basically...
we've dealt with lesbians squirting rodents.
That's fair.
What about 2 black men who are cops? That sounds a bit fanciful.
We're gonna get to that, but yeah, in short, the goons kill
I didn't say
one of the
he
kids.
said it.
Hey, I know it's Ryan. I know it's Ryan. Hold on.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
There we go. Okay. But no, yeah, they kill these 2 kids. One of the kids had. The episode ends with a very shocked Alicent in the middle of some activities, getting told by the terrified niece that one of the kids just got killed, without telling the fact that she's the one that allowed it to happen in the first place.
So they're in the middle of having sex. Imagine getting interrupted by somebody going, "Oh my gosh, somebody just got killed."
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, my virginity.
Yeah. That's basically it. But really quick, what were your personal ratings for this episode so far? I want to hear that. Go on, Dobby.
I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 because it was actually pretty good.
Ryan?
Nothing from this era is pretty good. That's the biggest problem with popular culture and entertainment. I'd give it a solid 7. I mean, the set design is fine. The costumes look good, and thankfully, folks managed to hold their own in regards to being character actors. But the biggest problem with House of Dragon is the legacy it has to hold up to, especially with the disaster that was the end of the Game of Thrones.
Okay, yeah. And, well, as for me, at least, I'm somewhere in between, so I'll give this a 7.5. Primarily because I think in general the acting is quite fine, but at the same time I felt like there wasn't too much material for the actors to work with, because at the end of the day this seems to be more of an exposition episode, and with something shocking that happens at the end, because I mean it's House of the Dragon, it's always going to have that, it seems, but it's just mostly exposition to kind of explain people's reactions after the ending of season 1. And the sets, yeah, they were okay. I don't have any issues with the sets. And in terms of plot, it's fine. It's a setup episode. That's what it is. And before people say, "Oh, yeah, but you guys, I bet the audience scores are super low for this season." Well, I'm going to share my screen real soon. I'm going to show you guys the actual rating for just season 2 of House of the Dragon. Okay? Not the entire show, but just the show itself. So give me just one moment. Okay. So let me put up my screen real quick. Okay. So this is the actual rating of the show. So this is the total average audience score for the entire show so far. But if we go to seasons and we select season 2, this is the actual rating so far. Okay?
Yeah, that's the rating for season 2, Dragon, despite it saying season 1.
Why the fuck? I clicked season 2. God damn it. Hold on. Oh, God, I hate this kid.
Hey, Darby, mute when you cough. Mute when you cough, Darby.
Yeah, I know.
God damn it, Ryan. Don't be that way on the cancer patient, okay? Oh, Lord. But no, look, this tells you a big difference that's going on in what people actually want. We want good stories, interesting characters, and amazing set pieces.
Look, Dragon. Look at Doctor Who's rating, 97%.
That's I think your critics are bought. I'm just telling you right now, because y'all are what is it, 6? Yeah, no, y'all are 18%, I believe.
Yep.
Away from being on the same level as the Acolyte. You know why? Because this is the current rating of the Acolyte right now.
What about the boys? What about the boys?
The boys? Pretty decent. I think that's pretty average. But dude, I'm kind of curious to see what these reviews say, because there's
more
gotta be
people
something
wanted
here.
rodent sex.
Yep.
Write a review, Dragonslayer.
I will definitely not. The videos are review enough. I don't want to have to leave a record of it. That would be insanity.
A show is a record of it, you twat.
I know, but like, this is it. This is the only record I'm giving, okay? I am not like writing one on the freaking website, because it'll probably just get suppressed anyway, because they can't take any more of it. Like, I don't think you can go below 5%. If I'm
oh
correct.
My good. Well, folks, doesn't Darby look like he's dressed to impress a morgue?
Oh my God, right? Oh goodness. But yeah, no.
At least I don't have cardboard everywhere.
He does have a point, Ryan. There is he does not have
You have
cardboard.
like a
He has
tower
actual
of-
walls.
At least I don't have cancer, Darby.
At least I don't have a waistline the size of yours.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
At least I have a waistline because I haven't wasted away.
At least I still have hair. Oh,
What
we're
is
arguing
going
like an
on
old
with you two?
couple. This is fun.
At least
you're
I've never
funny.
had chemotherapy, Darby.
What the hell is going on?
Okay, gentlemen, let's handle this in a civil manner now, because I do want to mention something.
Come
I
on.
do want to.
Oh, you.
I do want to actually talk about the last thing of the topics here, which is
Two black
the
men
Bad
with
Boys
guns.
movie. Was that?
Two black men with guns.
Jesus Christ, Tommy, come on.
Is it me, Dragon, or does Martin Lawrence look a bit ill in this film?
Well, there was an article that was talking about it, and it turns out that it's actually nothing to be concerned about. The man himself actually came out on an interview and said that I think it has something to do with, it's like some medical issue that he's taking care of at this point, but it's not really negatively affecting him.
It's not
He's actually
diabetes,
quite
is
fine.
it?
No, I don't think so.
Because when you look at Will Smith and you look at Martin Lawrence, you wouldn't think they're in their mid to late 50s.
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody
it is
in their
very
right mind
interesting.
looks at Will Smith anymore. I mean,
Look, guys, let's be
keep
honest
your
here.
damn name out of my wife.
Oh man, keep my wife's name out of your damn mouth. Oh, that is so. My God, I completely forgot about that.
Bitch up from hell.
What a cringe fest that was. But my goodness, look, look, guys, I'm just glad that that Will Smith got some street cred back thanks to this film. Okay, at the end of the day, I do like a good, fun Will Smith film. Okay, and let's be honest, the only reason the Bad Boys franchise became so popular is because these two are a hilarious riot when they're actually allowed to have fun with what they're being given out in the script.
And not slapping around people that look like a bald version of a Jedi. Gotcha.
That too. But I do want to show this article. Okay.
Darby, you're just jealous of bold black women because you can't be bold and you can't be black and you can't be a woman.
What? Jesus
Christ.
Because we all know he likes to dress up in women's clothing.
Oh my God. Well, this is actually a very interesting article I just read. So Jerry Bruckheimer, who was the producer for this Bad Boys movie, was actually quite surprised about the massive box office success that the movie even had, because he wasn't expecting it to do this well. I think he was expecting it to potentially fail or not meet the actual target.
Like, why it did so well was because it was a movie it was the type of movie people have been asking for. No political bullshit, no fucking around with gender politics. It was just a good action movie that people want to see.
And they were making fun of it too. They were making fun of all that stuff as well, which I find it funny.
It's quite an odd, movie setup to have, 1995, 2003, 2020, and then 2024 for like the first, second, third, and fourth. I think I gave Dragon a stroke with that statement.
No, he's thinking about. Yeah, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. But it involved rodents, black people, and lightsabers.
So a day trip to Liberia. I think Dragonslayer has muted himself. He should unmute himself.
My bad. I completely forgot. I don't even know how I did that. But...
Epic fail. Oh my gosh.
Oh fuck! I should have just said, "Oh yes, Dragon, of course."
Oh my goodness. Well, I will mention this. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the third Bad Boys movie did not do as well financially as they were expecting.
It wasn't it wasn't as big as it could have been, but this just pulled it out of the park.
Well, of course it didn't do as well. It was 2020.
And we had COVID and all that.
That's true. That's true. But even, I think it's because they chose not to stream it, if I remember
Darby, you survived COVID?
No, I'm a Force ghost.
Hey, folks, before Dobby was vaccinated, he was like 300 pounds. He had a full head of hair, and he was a healthy, vibrant member of the community.
This is what happens when you take the Fauci sauce. Let that be a lesson for you.
Good.
Well, I do want to show this. Okay, I want to show the actual box office.
Hands, please.
What the hell? Wait,
what the hell is going on?
What was that? I heard something
Bobby
about
was
getting
a homosexual.
I heard getting your pants, and I'm like, what the?
No, I said put it back in your pants.
Oh, okay, Tommy. All right, I'll just move on from that. But yeah, this is the total worldwide box office that they made.
These are numbers that no other studio can dream of right now.
Yeah, and this one had, I believe, was it $105 or $115 million budget?
It literally says budget of $90 million.
Well, the reason
you are one stupid motherfucker.
Oh, fuck you!
Oh, this has a budget of 20 million over what it actually fucking says.
Well, he does cut grass for a living. What do you like?
Fuck you. Well, they do. Well, the only reason I say that is because I think this doesn't take into account marketing costs and other extra costs into it. This might just be the exact production cost. So either way, okay? Either way. What do you say, Davi? What's that? Huh?
Cuban cigar costs.
I said costs. You
How much did that fella
troglodytes.
cost you, Dragonslayer?
I don't know. You tell me, you bearded cardboard
6
troglodyte.
million people over a 3-year period.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, but I do have to say, it's quite a success. Okay, it's one of those rare cases in today where you see a movie just have unexpected.
These are the financial
success.
figures for the 2020 film.
Yeah,
Dragon that was not considered a success.
Why am I doing this?
Oh my God! No wonder you don't make content.
Oh my Dragon! What are you doing?
I just keep confusing the goddamn thing. No wonder it's gotten wrong. Hold on. I keep confusing Bad Boys for Life as like the latest one. I keep forgetting it's called Ride or Die.
Dobby,
Okay?
this is why I call him the second-rate version of everyone else on Saturday Night Hypnosis, because he can't get it fucking right.
Oh, we still love him. He's our friendly grass-cutting.
I don't love men, Dobby. I'm not gay like you. LMFAO.
At least I don't live in cardboard, okay?
At least he cuts grass.
At least I don't have cancer.
Oh, you're gonna keep on trying with that one. It doesn't work on me.
It does.
This one right here is supposedly how much. I think it stopped tracking it after the second week, though I do know it made a little bit more after that.
This is still more money than Disney, Acolyte, or Doctor Who will ever see in their lives.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What was the budget for this film?
Again, I don't think they say it here because it's quite recent, but I can definitely look it up because if I remember, it was that amount I said earlier. But I will verify it in just a moment. But yeah, no. Either way that you look at it, the movie was quite a success, and I won't lie, it was quite fun to watch in general. But you guys tell me, what was like your favorite parts of the movie? Because I do want to hear it. So again, yeah, I know, Ryan. We'll start with Dobby, okay?
What? This is like, seriously, this is abuse. Okay, no, the movie reminded me of a John Woo film, guns everywhere, action scenes. I kind of liked it. I did like it. But it was at least more watchable than a John Woo movie. If it was a John Woo movie, you'd have slow motion special effects and yeah. But no, it's still good.
Be like if Zack Snyder was Asian.
I mean, yeah. Damn. That
well, my favorite scenes of this film was actually the earlier scenes, especially that scene where Martin Lawrence is trying to get some food, but because he's diabetic, he shouldn't have that food. And Will Smith's like, "Why the fuck you having that food?" And he's like, "I want to have it. It's not my food." Oh, it is. Fuck you, other guy. I mean, the start of this film really was, in my view, a great setup for the rest of the film, which didn't really hit the mark for me. But hey, it's 2024. Standards are in the shitter, and no wonder this film did so good, because the opposition is, well, in the shitter.
Okay, yeah. Well, my favorite ones, I would say, are, yeah, I think one of my favorite scenes is the one near the end where they're having the gunfight, and all of a sudden Will Smith starts having the panic attacks, and at a certain point, Martin Lawrence, who's supposed to like pretend to be all like, "Oh, metaphysical, I'm turned over a new spiritual leaf," he just slapped him and says, he just goes, "Hey, cut that shit out! Come on, we gotta kill these bastards." And then he says, "You with me? Yeah."
We need him in Doctor Who to slap the shit out of Nakuti Gatwa.
That way it's not racist. Oh my god, dude! No, for real. That's one of them, and my second one is when they're trying to steal clothes from the rednecks in Louisiana. Yeah, because like they remember how the plane crashed and their original clothes got wet, so they needed to get a replacement. Well, they end up finding. I love the fact that they ended up being a secret Proud Boys compound. And Martin Lawrence ends up accidentally wearing a literal Proud Boy shirt. And he goes like, and before he even looks at it, the dude's like, "Hey man, why you stealing our clothes?" And then Martin's like, "We're not stealing nothing, man. What, you think because we're black we automatically steal shit?" And then the camera just pans over to the Proud Boy shirt. And oh man, it's just amazing. Okay, the movie has quite a lot of good comedic moments around that just bring everything to life and allow you to just enjoy the movie for what it is, which is just wacky fun. Let's be honest.
We need more movies like it. We really do. We need Hollywood to come up with just more movies that just tick all the boxes.
Yeah, and do you remember what was the Brad Pitt movie the Brad Pitt movie about the train? What was it called? I keep forgetting the name.
Tran or the Train?
No, the Train. God damn it, my pronunciation is not that bad. Damn it, Dobby.
Wasn't it called Bullet Train?
Yeah, there was a Bullet Train.
Bullet Train.
Yeah. So I think it's giving off those same vibes as Bullet Train, which I mean that one did well too.
An old man who's been there and done it for years is carrying a film, and he won't be around in 20 to 30 years. That kind of film.
It's a film that would suit you very well, Ryan. But even though you're 25.
Don't
Chemotherapy, chemo.
We'll give him some gray hair dye and just tell him to play Gandalf instead of Ian McKellen, because unfortunately Ian McKellen's he's one accident away from just vanishing, and
you shall not pass.
You shall not pass as I fall off the stage and nearly fucking die.
No, for real. Oh God, I really hope that he gets to at least play Gandalf one last time. But if it doesn't happen, then and the Gollum movie turns out to be bad, then oh well.
Of course, it's going to be bad. It's a bloody Gollum movie. Look how bad the game was.
That's a good point.
You should play live action Gollum, Dobby.
Hey, I would at least be good at it. I'm like 5'0".
And your hair's falling out. So
that's the one ring of power, okay? Ryan's got the
rings of the edges.
Oh my God. But no, I think
here, my precious.
Yes, you just my precious.
Hey, precious.
Yes, of course.
The rings of power, my precious.
I am literally surrounded by crazy people.
What do you mean? You are crazy yourself, just reality-based crazy. That's a different type of crazy.
Can we give our ratings out of 10 for this great film by 2024 standards?
Sure, go ahead. Which one would you like to go first? Actually,
I nominate Dobby.
First.
No, Ryan's going to
Ryan go first. Okay, Dobby's been bullied enough.
Well, I will give this film a 6 out of 10. I think it's carried a lot by nostalgia. We do see a lot of older returning characters, and the villains are not really as compelling as I think that they should be. But yeah, by the standards of 2024, good film. Just like by the standards of 2017, Mass Effect Andromeda was a good game. Let's see if it stands the test of time.
Oof. Damn. All right, Dobby.
What's not there to like about the movie? We have two black guys, rednecks, the Proud Boys, a lot of gunplay. I'm going to give this a definite 6. It is nostalgia bait, but at least it was fun.
Okay, that's good. For me, it's a 6.5. Yes, nostalgia it does influence that rating a little bit, but yeah, the villains it was very hard for me to take them seriously. They kind of reminded me more of Saturday night morning cartoon villains, you know, or I guess the bad guy reminded me more of Skeletor. You know, great plan, great execution until you mess around with the main characters. Then you're screwed. You know, your evil plan falls to bits. Why did you have to go after the Sharks' freaking legacy? You know, which was their their mentor that was assassinated in the prior film. If he had not done that, my God, maybe he could have succeeded in being a nasty criminal. But no. Of course, they screw up by messing with the main characters. But let's see. The
but
jokes.
At least he kept Will Smith's wife's name out of his damn mouth.
That's true. That is very true. And I will say this, okay? Most of the jokes were good to some extent, but sometimes I felt like they were overusing the same joke with a slightly different grammatical makeup in order to make people think that they're different, but it's actually the same joke. Like the constant black jokes. Like, I get it, you're black people do goofy shit. Yeah, we get it, okay? We get a movie. This is the movie, okay? This is the movie, okay? Atreus, don't go after my ass. This is the movie. It's true. But, other than that, they were fine.
They should have wore cowboy hats.
Then they would have been Atreus.
That is.
I mean, can you think of something any more African American than wearing a cowboy hat?
Wearing tribal gear. I mean, just saying.
And then wearing gang colors, so you could look like a gangster tribal cowboy.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna
Don't get me
ride
copyrighted.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
till I can't no more. I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna till I no.
I got you. Oh no, but I will say, that's my rating for it. Other than that, I have to say, guys, I think we are actually at the end of this show because
where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Back and I Joe. Atreus is a hoe. Go and get my cotton.
Oh God.
Cotton Eye Joe.
But
Cotton Eye Ho.
Oh goodness. But no, guys, yeah, I think it's been quite a good episode. We discussed basically the dumpster fire of the Acolyte. We had quite a lot of fun with rodent shit. Yeah, I know. Yeah, quite. Yeah, we had quite.
Hey, folks, I'm fucking about because no one's gonna watch the end of this show. Okay.
Oh, don't worry. You can never be too surprised. But I will say this, guys. It was an awesome time. I always love having a talk with these two maniacs over here. By next week, hopefully we'll have the Monologue King coach to
a responsible adult.
Yeah, to sort of balance out the two children in here, the balding one and the chemotherapy one, and yeah, no, I think that's about it. I think we had a pretty good time, and now I do want to ask you guys this question. Okay, so let's first start with Dobby, because I'm sorry, Dobby.
Why me?
I don't know, Dobby.
Because you have tiny children hands. That's why, Dobby. You have kids' hands.
Look, Dobby, could you let people know where they can find you?
You can find me on my YouTube, Ravenwolf, which is linked in the description to this. Follow me on X, otherwise known as Twitwap. And you can see me stream daily. I'm also mostly appearing on Will of the Fans shows and sometimes over on Reality Based, where I get to annoy Ryan himself, otherwise known as the bald-headed Easter egg cowboy of Cardboard Land.
That's a good one. And
very good, Dobby. You can also find Dobby under bridges and near children's parks. See, that's how you do it, Dobby. You've still got a lot to learn. You're wearing a cardigan to a shirt fight. But you can find me over at Reality Based, Ryan Roger Athe. I think in just over an hour I will be on the author Stephen Walton's Rogue Entertainment. Of course, that I can't really show you guys this because by the time this is released, that show will have already been live and done, unless Dragonslayer is faster than Usain Bolt when it comes to releasing his content. But you can find me over at Ryan Roger Athe on all sorts of various social media platforms, and you can also check me and Dragon out on Saturday Night Hypnosis.
You can also find Ryan on the FBI's Most Wanted list and pretty much on a national global terrorist list.
You're one to talk, Darby. You look like some kind of...
Oh, my God.
Oh, I don't know. Terrorist?
What?
My hair's not long enough and I'm not Muslim.
He does have, yeah, he does kind of a good point. But I will say this, guys. All right? If you want to check out the show, again, just to remind you guys, the links to both of these two gentlemen's channels will be in the description of the video. And I guess if you want to watch the show either on Spotify, Amazon Music, and whatever other places I have this thing hooked up to, or if you want to watch other videos in the channel and find my channel, there is a link tree in the description as well for me, to make it very easy for all of you, because I guess according to Sonia, having a link tree is very sexy, and coming from a Latina, I say that is quite the high value approval statement. But other than that, I want to thank you guys for being on the show with me. I hope everyone here has a wonderful day. Catch us on Saturday Night Hypnosis, I guess, if I can upload this very soon. Or just watch the replay. It doesn't really matter. But either way, guys, have a wonderful day. Stay healthy. Don't have cancer. Don't be insane like Ryan. And Namaria, friends. Now, please wave, my good men. Come on, please.
Thank you. Fuck you. Bye.
And now for something completely different.
What are stories but mystery boxes? There's a...
What a load of shit.
You want to play games? Okay. Have to play with you.
Say hello to my little friend!
Damn!
Oh, no, I ain't messing with you. Oh, no.
Until next time, I'm a British person. Good night.
What? You want more?
It's okay. We know.